Good morning guys, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming. Having a look at the LEGO Championships for winter. And we've got icy SUVs. Okay, Dirt Racing Series event. And you get a wheel spin for this one. Fair enough. Sports Utility Heroes is what you're after. And it's Jurassic Graveyard Trail, Brickchester Rally Trail and Ocean View Scramble. I'm going through all this LEGO stuff this week, so if you do like LEGO stuff, you like Forza, hit that like, hit subscribe, because I do post a lot of this stuff out. And for this, I'm going to be going for the Grand Cherokee Trackhawk, the Jeep. Why not? A-Class, A-Offroad, and this is awesome. I use this almost on a weekly basis now for championships, and this is fantastic. This is definitely one of the cars you need to grab and put in your garage. If you haven't got it, grab this car. It's truly brilliant for cross country and a lot of different A-Class stuff as well. So I've got my share code up on the screen now, so if you have got the car, grab this code. You can give this a blast, and it's also really good for a lot of the core game championships as well. So loading in Jurassic Graveyard Trail, that's what we've got, and we'll make a start. We want this on average difficulty because that's what you need for the LEGO stuff. I've got traction on, I've got stability off, because even though it's dirt racing, I'm not quite sure how this will handle dirt racing. So I thought, you know what, give it a little bit of traction but take the stability off so I can chuck it round corners. I'm in 5th place and I just need to build up a little bit of speed to get past these guys. So that's 4th, that's not too bad. Take out some dinosaur bones, cut it wide, take 3rd, take 2nd, and goodbye, I've got 1st place. That was easy, that didn't take too long. Buffeting around a little bit. This is not sort of something I normally chuck around on dirt racing, but it can definitely handle it. As soon as I get to a road part, it decides it's going to slide around and be stupid. And I've missed the checkpoint because it's slightly indented off that corner. So let's hit rewind. Let's approach this a little bit more sensibly and making sure that I do actually go through the checkpoints this time. Still in 1st, I haven't sort of lost out on anything, and just foot to the floor and go. And for these championships, you do need to win the championships, which typically means 2 1st place finishes and 1 2nd place at the minimum. And there's no sort of reason why a lot of this sort of stuff, particularly when you're on average as well, where you can't get a decent car, get a decent tune on it and just sail round it. And I'm not just saying that, it is on average, which is pretty much like the level that most people are driving at anyway, so it's not sort of any extra it's not really any extra sort of skill level above what you normally sort of deal with as default. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward, it's not too bad, and 60 points is what you get for winning all 3. So if you win 2 and come 2nd on 1, you get 56 points. And anything lower than 56 points pretty much means you don't win the championship and you don't get the wheel spins or whatever the rewards are for that championship. And LEGO always tends to be wheel spins or cash. So does Fortune Island, but you do get proper prizes on the core game. But that's a 1st place finish, so that's easy. That's pretty straightforward. Skip through all this stuff and go into a map and see where we're off to next. Let's have a look. Brickchester Rally Circuit. Okay. Fast travel over. Not that it's actually too far away. I'm just too lazy to drive there. Brickchester Rally Trail, actually, not circuit. But I'm going for the Trackhawk once again, because this is absolutely awesome. This is definitely sort you out for this. And given it's got snow tyres on as well, it's definitely pretty respectable when you start chucking it through sort of sand as well. So pulling away off the line, go go go. Bent dog, I'm not going to comment on that name. Vanishing pigeon, yeah, okay, vanishing pigeon. I do worry about some people's Xbox names. I really do worry about it, but I've got 5th. Let's give it a drift round. Got into 4th. Let's give it some acceleration and see if we can get past these guys. Although bouncing off and hitting a tree is not what you want. Let's have another go at it. Give that a little bounce. Drifting around, I've took 3rd. And it shouldn't be too difficult to take 2nd here, which I've done. And I reckon I'm going to have 1st. Yay. A little drift, a little cut up on the inside. And 1st place is mine with 30% of the event done. And 1st place is mine with 30% of the event completed. So round, round, round. Slow it down. Not really working, is it? But it doesn't need to be. I've got 1st. I'm flying this. I've already got 1 victory sorted. Get a victory on this and I'll be in a sort of very happy sort of place for it. Over here, a little bit of gravel, bit of dirt racy stuff before we get onto the road. So hard brake for a road. I can chuck it around on the dirt, no problems whatsoever. The moment you start going back onto a road, that's when it starts sliding and I start messing it up. But it does alright this. I've used this Jeep so much in the core game for different championships pretty much every other week, and it's absolutely awesome. And there are a list of cars which I do think people do need in their garages, because there's so much in Forza that I've actually played so much of this stuff that you sort of start getting your little small catalogue of cars which you can pull out for different championships, and the Trackhawk is definitely amongst it. My Corvette 1970, that's in there, that's brilliant. The Mosler obviously for PR stunts. Definitely pick up the Ferrari 599 XX Evo if you can, because that's always good for more tricky PR stunts and everything. The Bowler's awesome as well. There's a lot of really good cars you can sort of pick up, and that's a 1st place finish. Okay, fantastic. So skip for this. My voice is starting to go a bit, so this will probably be the last video I do on this one for today. Back into the map, and we've got Ocean View Scramble. Okay, right. It's only up here. I'm not going to be lazy like I was before and fast travel. I'm just going to drive to it, but it is in the middle of a speed zone. So we're here, Ocean View Scramble. Continue the event, pick the Trackhawk again, and let's just get loaded in, shall we? Ocean View Scramble. I see SUVs. Yes, I'm winning easily, I know that, but no, I'm going to stick to average, not above average, because I don't really care about credits. Go, 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 pull away, and 3 laps. Okay, got 7th, got 6th. Give you a little nudge, see if I can get past you into 5th. You've been a bit difficult on that, but I've took it, I've done it. And these guys are bouncing around a little bit. Let's see what I can take on these corners. That's 4th, that's 3rd. Let's see if I can take 1st. Well, I've got 2nd. Going round, round, round down this hill. Got a big puddle at the bottom, so I'm sure I can probably pass you coming up from here, which is what I'm doing. And 1st place. Okay, easy. I'm pretty happy chucking this stuff around the gravel and the dirt and everything. It's just the roads that throw me off a little bit. But yeah, this is doing alright. 1 lap out of the 3, pretty quick. And this Lego stuff's actually quite fun. I picked this up at Christmas because it was on sale for like £5.99, like £6, which is somewhere just under $10. And it's actually not bad. I bought it just for the cars, but I do quite like going on and doing like the dirt stuff on here, because dirt racing is really, really fun. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to put some videos together, because it's not a lot of people doing Lego. It might be because I think a certain percentage of the Forza community sort of looked at Lego and sort of shunned it because they thought it was a bit too baby, a bit too childish. But there are people who have this stuff because they've got the Ultimate Edition and they've got the Lego cars, and I'm sure they pop by, do a few things here and there, because it is quite fun. You certainly don't do it for sort of prizes, but it is quite a fun thing to do, come and do some of these championships. So I thought, yeah, I'll do some Lego. I'm also putting some Fortune Island out. So I've had Fortune Island for quite a while, since it first came out. But the Lego one I sort of held off for until it was at a price, so I just couldn't say no to it, purely for the cars. But the game mode itself is actually quite fun. It really is. Although it has probably got a bit of a limited lifespan, because there is repetition on the championships. So if you go in after doing some of this stuff, and then again in the future it will say completed and you won't get your prizes, but you can still go in and just do it for a laugh, really. You just go in and do it for a laugh, really. And third lap, give it some hard braking, give it a spin. This is the sort of stuff I like, not messing around on roads too much. Just all on gravel, all on dirt, and just giving it a proper kick. Why not? And I do post a lot of Forza stuff out. This is pretty much a Forza channel now, because I've sort of stepped back from doing Fortnite, although I probably will dip into some other sort of games, maybe some old retro games in the future. And I've been looking at doing some stuff on the Art of Rally, because I picked that up off GOG. And did I miss a checkpoint? Yeah, I missed a checkpoint. Yeah, I picked that up off GOG, and I've been tempted just to have a look at it, and I haven't had a chance yet. But I'm tempted to do some stuff on there, but it's still sort of driving related, so it's sort of in sync with the channel. But I'll definitely be posting all this Forza stuff out, and if you do like this stuff, hit the like button, hit subscribe, because I have core content, I have Lego, I have Fortune Island, I have tips, tricks, tunes, I have look aheads to upcoming seasons, and all different stuff to help you sort of get ready for these events. And that's that one completed. So I've got 3 first places. I've got the wheel spin, which, yeah, I've got about 3,500 of them at this point, so I'm not that worried. But that is that, guys. That's that championship. Hopefully it's a bit interesting, if you found it useful. And until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.